Colorado's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Connor's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Slavin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, and he makes another save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Through center along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Back to the blue line. In close.
Wow.
Scores! A power play goal.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position and how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Knights have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
On the backhand, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James.
Colorado's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Puck scooped up by Winkle. Oh, what a save in front!
Hofer's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And it goes off the iron and stays out.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Colorado's got the puck near the back end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Nice stop by Hofer. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Knights are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Shakes off the coverage. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick feed to Alexiak. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Colorado's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crevier. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Knights played along the boards. Knocked away. Quick pass to Marchessault. passes it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Across the line from center. And he makes the easy save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. First period nearly in the books here. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Johnson's got it along the wing. Oh, turns it aside once again.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Colorado's got a...
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Knights make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And a great save! Colorado's looking to break out. From point blank! Oh, and it goes off his glove! Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Thunderous hip check on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Colorado's turned things around here in period number 2 with that goal, Cheryl.
There's so many different ways you can get back in a game, and that is the perfect way to do it, to get within one, finding a way to cash in on that endless opportunities that they've had.
Puck grab by Murphy. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Boldy. The Knights will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Oh, my! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. Makes the save.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Knights start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Knights win it. Taken by Radish. Up along the wing. With some open space at center. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, what a move. Great read with the stick. And makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, wow. And one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
In the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Gaining steam here on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that's poked away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Looking to set up offensively. Shakes loose. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. The Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Big time stop there. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Moves it over to Schaefer. Pass out front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Knights now lead by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Alexiak. The Knights are in transition. Jarvis plays the puck. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Hall. Takes the feed. Blocked. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Jarvis is on the attack. Fantastic save!
Hofer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Puck grab by Crevier. The Knights have it now. Taken along the wall by Crevier.
The Knights have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck dropped, and these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them, so when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Here in the back half of this period, the Avs are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Raymond's gained the line and on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Raymond's got it in the corner. Moves it to Radish. Rips it. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Picked up along the wall by Leach. And now he passes up to Zibanejad. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
And that slides right out to center ice. Comes out to play the puck. Murphy's stick handling in his own zone. The Avs get a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stankoven's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Zibanejad's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And a great save. Scores! And there... There's another power play goal. Wow,
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Knights have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period.
On the power play by number 43.
Leach is taking it from his own end.
Number 2, Ryan.
Slides the puck to Raymond.
Kyle Connor.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.